Don't buy running shoes in 2025 until you watch this. I've tested the top pairs for 5 different types of runners, from beginners and casual walkers to marathoners and all-day comfort seekers. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly which one is made for you. And here's the bonus. I've included a discounted link to my top pick in the description. I'm Alex. Let's get into it. Best running shoes for men. If you're just looking for a pair of running shoes that can handle everyday workouts without overthinking the tech, this one's worth a look. It's the Under Armour Men's Charged Assert 10. And it's kind of a sweet spot between basic and performance-focused. Nothing too flashy, just a solid, comfortable shoe that gets out of the way and lets you run. First impression, they feel lightweight, but not cheap. The mesh upper keeps things breathable, which really helps if you're running in warm weather or wearing them for long hours. And those synthetic overlays, they add structure without making the shoe feel stiff. Even after breaking them in, they still hold their shape well. Now let's talk comfort. Right out of the box, the EVA sock liner gives you that soft, cushiony step-in feel. But what surprised me more was the midsole. Under Armour uses something called charged cushioning. It's basically molded foam, and it does a solid job absorbing shock without feeling too squishy. Whether you're jogging around the block or doing short sprints, they respond quickly and don't feel sluggish. The outsole's also worth mentioning. It's rubber, and it's smartly placed only in the high-impact zones. That keeps the overall weight down, just 9.5 ounces, but it still gives you the grip and durability where you need it. I've used them on pavement, track, and even a bit of trail, and traction never felt like an issue. As for setup, well, there's nothing to really set up, but the shoes fit true to size. No weird break-in period. Just lace them up and go. They also work well for cross-training, casual wear, or even just daily errands if you want something light but supportive. Flexibility-wise, there's no modular sole or crazy upgrade system, obviously. But for a running shoe, they're pretty adaptable. You can train, jog, walk, or just wear them around. They don't scream athletic shoe if you want to dress them down a bit. Now, a few small gripes. If you have wide feet, the toe box might feel a bit narrow at first. And if you're a long-distance runner, these probably aren't your marathon day shoes. The cushioning is good, but not ultra plush. That said, for everyday running or gym use, they're solid. They're lightweight, breathable, supportive, and don't feel over-engineered. Sometimes simple really is better. Now, let's see which is the best running shoes for beginners. If you're new to running and just want a pair of shoes that makes it easy to get started, this one's a good place to begin. It's the Adidas Performance Men's Pure Boost ZG, and it's designed with simplicity, support, and comfort in mind, without overwhelming you with too many technical features. It's more about helping you build that daily habit than shaving seconds off your mile time. The design feels solid the moment you pick them up. The upper is a lightweight engineered mesh, so it stays breathable even during longer walks or jogs. There's a nice balance between structure and flexibility, thanks in part to the TPU stabilizers around the heel and midfoot. You don't feel locked in, but there's still a sense of control with every step. Stepping into them feels natural. The padded collar gives some nice cushioning around the ankle, and that rubber sole has enough grip for mixed surfaces. Whether you're jogging on pavement, hitting the treadmill, or just walking around the park, the transition from heel to toe feels smooth and responsive. It's not bouncy like some of the more advanced trainers, but it doesn't feel flat either. It's just right for beginners who want comfort without distractions. As for fit, it's straightforward lace-up closure with a snug but not tight feel. You don't need to mess around with different insole combos or break them in over weeks. Slip them on, tie them up, and they're ready to go. That ease of use is part of what makes them so beginner-friendly. There's no major tech wizardry here, and that's kind of the point. You get good support, decent grip, and a flexible upper that adapts to your foot. The TPU heel support adds just enough stability to help build confidence on your runs, especially if you're just getting started and figuring out your form. Now, they're not perfect. If you're used to ultra-soft foam, these might feel a bit firm at first, and they're not ideal for high-mileage days or intense speed work. But for daily runs, fitness walks, or just building a consistent routine, they hold up really well. They're simple, comfortable, and let you focus on the habit, not the gear. You can check out the latest price and discount using the link in the description. Best running shoes for women. If you're looking for a women's running shoe that feels soft, supportive, and easy to trust for your daily runs, this one really stands out. It's the Brooks Women's Ghost 16. And it's built for runners who want a distraction-free, smooth ride, whether you're heading out for a casual jog or putting in serious miles on the road. First thing you'll notice is how it feels in the hand. The upper is made from an engineered air mesh that's flexible but holds its shape well. It's breathable enough for warm weather runs but still feels secure thanks to the updated 3D fit print, which gives the shoe a seamless, more adaptive fit. Nothing feels loose or overly structured. It just hugs the foot comfortably. On the road, the Ghost 16 really comes alive. The DNA Loft V3 midsole infused with nitrogen gives it a soft but responsive cushion that doesn't feel too heavy. Whether you're just starting your run or cruising into mile 5, the landings stay gentle, and the transition from heel to toe feels smooth, especially with the segmented crash pad underneath. It's one of those shoes you forget you're wearing in the best way. Fit is easy and predictable, true to size, with a lace-up closure and ankle-level collar. The inside feels plush, and the foam insole adds to that step-in comfort. It's designed for neutral support, which works great for most women runners who don't need aggressive stability features. And it's versatile enough for walking, gym workouts, or just everyday comfort. The Ghost 16 is also built with sustainability in mind. It's a certified carbon-neutral shoe and includes recycled materials in the outsole. And it's APMA approved, which means it meets podiatric standards for comfort, a bonus if you're thinking about long-term foot health. Now, a couple of things to keep in mind. It's not water resistant, so rainy runs might be less ideal. And if you prefer a firm, snappy shoe, the soft cushioning might feel too mellow. But if comfort, breathability, and all-day wearability matter more to you, this shoe nails it. Lightweight, well-cushioned, and super comfortable. It's everything a beginner or seasoned runner could want. Best running shoes, under $100. If you're trying to stay active without spending a fortune on gear, this one's worth a look. It's the Jumra Whiten Men's Supportive Running Shoe. And for under $100, it offers a surprisingly solid experience, especially for beginners or anyone looking for a casual running or workout shoe without the premium price tag. Right away, the build feels more premium than you'd expect at this price. The upper is made from a slightly structured knit fabric that gives it both breathability and a clean look. It's lightweight, flexible, and has a nice stretch, so it molds to your foot over time. There's a padded collar that adds some ankle comfort, and the lace-up system works well to lock things in without pressure points. On the road or treadmill, they perform decently. The foam midsole isn't fancy. No fancy tech names here, but it gets the job done. It's soft enough for comfort and firm enough for light running or gym use. There's also a rubber outsole that gives you decent grip on most surfaces, whether you're jogging in the park or doing basic workouts indoors. The lower heel-to-toe drop design also helps keep your stance more natural, which can be helpful for new runners adjusting their form. Fit is straightforward. There's nothing unusual. It feels comfortable right out of the box. And small design touches like the patch reinforcement near the laces actually help extend durability, which isn't something you often see in budget shoes. Of course, there are a few compromises. If you're used to top-tier cushioning or doing longer runs, the support here might feel a little basic. And while the knit upper is breathable, it won't offer much weather protection. But honestly, for under $100, it hits the key boxes: comfort, decent traction, and a lightweight feel that makes everyday movement easier. If you're on a tight budget and just want something dependable for walking, jogging, or workouts, this shoe makes a lot of sense. You can check out the latest price and discount using the link in the description. Best running shoes ever. If you've tried a bunch of running shoes and still feel like something's missing that next level comfort, that wow moment, this one might just be it. It's the Hoka 1-1 men's running shoe. And honestly, this is where performance meets total foot comfort. Whether you're a daily runner or just serious about protecting your joints, this is the kind of shoe that makes a noticeable difference. Right out of the box, the build feels premium. The engineered mesh upper is lightweight and breathable, but still has enough structure to hold your foot in place. It's not stiff or bulky, just that perfect blend of snug and airy. The overall shape looks a little chunkier than your average shoe, but that's part of what gives it such a unique ride. And that ride, it's what makes Hoka stand out. The thick rubber sole combined with their signature midsole cushioning gives you an ultra-plush feel, but it doesn't slow you down. It's surprisingly responsive. Every step feels soft on landing but rolls forward smoothly. Whether you're logging long miles, doing recovery runs, or just standing all day, the impact protection is top tier. It's like running on a soft, stable platform that keeps your legs feeling fresher longer. The fit is dialed in lace-up closure, true to size, with enough toe room and ankle support to stay comfortable over extended sessions. And even with the extra cushioning, it doesn't feel heavy. The shoe balances comfort and performance in a way that's hard to explain until you've tried it. Now, it's not the cheapest option and the design might not be for everyone. If you prefer minimalist or low-profile shoes, Hoka's style might feel a bit much. But if you're after comfort, support, and long-term durability, There's a reason this one shows up on best of all time lists. If you want one shoe that can handle daily runs, long miles, and everything in between and actually makes running feel easier,